I didn't realize my zip code would quietly change my wardrobe, but here we are. Am I the only one, or can anybody relate? I used to wear this in my previous country, but now I wear this. Maybe sometimes ago you vowed to yourself that I will never tint my hair. I will never wear a short that will have my thighs showing. I would never wear something that will show my cleavage. I would never put on something that is strapless. But now you are doing those things and you're feeling, am I not compromising? Is it because of relocation? Let's talk about these things, because it's really something that if we don't talk about, you just see that you just end up not being true to yourself and your value will start eroding. So how do you ensure that you still remain true to yourself, you adapt to your environment, and you don't also lose the value you once uphold? Come, let's talk about how relocation quietly rewires your style and how to stay true to yourself through it all. You're welcome. Hi, I'm Tolulope, and I'll describe my style language in my previous country to be stylish, modest, and elegant. What changed? Okay, so I might sound a little vulnerable here, but that's the purpose of why we're talking about what we're talking about. Okay, so recently I went for a festival, and I knew that I was going to sell some products and all. I was going to be in the sun. It's summer, and I wasn't sure if they were going to provide umbrellas, if they were going to provide canopies, but then I knew that I was going to exhibit. So I was thinking, what should I wear? Because I would be in the sun. Fine, I knew I was going to wear a hat, but then the program was going to last for like close over 5-6 hours, and I was like, I have to be comfortable, I have to be fine. And it's summer, so I was thinking, because normally in my previous country I actually don't feel comfortable wearing sleeveless, because I feel your armpit is that private part of you that shouldn't be exposed, you understand? But when I came here and I experienced the sun, I knew that there are some places you will go to that you don't really want to wear anything that has a sleeve that is more than here, because your body will tell it, you understand? As much as you want to also take consideration of colors too, because you can't even say that you want to put on anything black, right? You have to do more of white. Like if you see me wearing sleeve, then it must be white during the summer. And then I was thinking, I don't want to wear white, because when I wear white, when I sweat, the stains and everything, I don't want to be uncomfortable because of what I was wearing. So I thought of it, can I do something like I don't want to wear sleeveless also, because I'll be like, I don't know, I was thinking, should I do something alternate, like that will have my bust covered all the way to the back, and then the neck is firm, and it gives me this corporate but also not too serious look, you understand? And I came up with a style, and it was comfortable. But then I was thinking that, Tolu, on a normal day, your previous country, this would not be your style choice. You know, I chose that because I understood why. So I wasn't judging myself, because I knew my why. I wanted to be comfortable, and I wanted to be able to do what I want to do without having to think of, oh, my clothes. So because of that, my choice of fabric, I used a distracting color of fabric that would not, even if there is a stain, you won't notice it. So this is telling you that for you to be able to adapt without losing your style, you need to understand why you are doing this. Don't just say, because everybody is doing it, everybody is wearing shorts, everybody is tinting their hair, everybody is wearing a bikini, let me just join them. You need to understand the why. When you understand the why, right, you'll be able to know that you're not losing yourself, you're just adapting, right? I hope that makes sense. So now, let's talk about how to adapt without losing yourself. Number one thing you need to realize is that you need to understand what changed. What changed about you and why? As I could understand that, okay, there are some things that have changed about my styling decision when I was in my previous country, and I know the reason. That is how you should also understand what changed and why. So you will be able to know that, okay, you are not compromising, you are just adapting to this new environment. Another thing you need to understand for you to adapt without losing yourself in your new country is that you need to understand your core style values. what is that style that you have natural affinity for? Like, are you somebody that you just like being comfortable? No matter what, even if it's a corporate event, you just want to be comfortable. You are not ready to sacrifice fashion over comfort. Are you that kind of person that you just love to be stylish? Like, no matter what you're putting on, let me just be chic, let me just be stylish. So you need to understand this core style values, so that even if you are in a country whereby the code is very, 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 very much, and you know that you have to put on a jacket, the way you are going to wear your jacket will be stylish. Or even if you are somebody that, oh, you don't like to expose your body and all, you know, you get, even if you are going to wear something that is covered, you will still wear it in such a way that you will look chic, you look elegant. So these are the things that you need to understand for you to not to lose yourself because because of the demand, because everybody dresses a certain way and you just feel you want to dress a certain way and you're not used to it. So you need to understand your core style so you will be unique, because at the end of everything, if you are really wearing what you like, there's this confidence that you exude and it speaks even without you talking, right? So you want to ensure that you know your core style values. Are you chic and modest? Are you somebody that you love to be comfortable and casual? Are you somebody that you love to be elegant and classy? Know what works for you. Shop outfits that goes in line with your core style values. Understand your environment, understand the weather, and follow suit, and you will see that you will not lose yourself because of your environment. Another practical way for you to adapt without losing yourself in your new country is that adapt. Don't abandon what you loved before because it's not the norm where you are. No, adapt. Right? Adapt to, oh, these are the things that they do here. But then if you are somebody that you love colors, but then the weather is the weather is freaking cold that you can't even think of adding any color. All you just want to do is just to cover up yourself, wear glove, wear your head warmer, and be fine. But you are this kind of person that you love colors on a normal day. In your previous country, you love to wear colors, matching bag and everything. How do you infuse this colorful person into your adaptation in your new country? Your head warmer can be the colorful one. It might not actually need to be black. It might not need to, your glove might not need to be black. You know, just infuse who you are into what you have to wear to be fine, right? So learn to adapt. Don't abandon who you are in the name of wanting to let me blend in, because at the end of everything, if you blend in, you will not be seen. And if you are not seen, what role does your uniqueness has to play? Aside your color, there's something unique about you, there's something different about you. So ensure that your style shows this. I personally love anything African. And whenever I need to show up anywhere, I show up African. I show up with colors. I show up simple, but yet my colors, my jewelry does the talking, because this is who I am. So in the name of adapting to, the summer, the spring, the autumn, I still come out, I still show off with style, right? And yeah, I know that there are some things that I don't wear before that I'm now wearing, but at the end of everything, I still ensure that I'm modest. I'm still ensure that I'm not caught like looking like a woe when I'm a daughter of Zion, right? Because you know this common word of baddie, like Jesus baddie, like you're a child of God, but you still want to, no, that doesn't apply to me. So in the name of wanting to rock beautiful outfit, comfortable outfit because of this summer, you will never catch me opening up what is meant to be covered. So if that is what you stand for, if that is what your fashion statement stands for, your fashion statement stands for modesty, right? Go all out for modesty. You can still be modest even in your summer outfit. You don't want it, but yet you are modest. As I said, I ensure that even if my arms were free, the part that gets people aroused, like the opposite sex, were all covered. So do what works for you, but at the end of everything, you know who you are, right? So don't lose yourself, all in the name of wanting to adapt to your new environment. This series is going to continue, so ensure that you stay tuned and put on your notification bell, so when I drop another video, you get to see it. If perhaps you learned anything of value from this video, or you think that there's somebody that needs to hear this, do well to share. And if you've not subscribed up until now, I beg you, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.